Listen in as 5 friends take turns weaving stories for the tabletop game of their choice. This is 5 Jams in a Trench Coat. Hello everyone and welcome to 5 Jams in a Trench Coat. My name is Tanner Sherlock. I'll be your GM for today. On my left.
Hi there, I'm Adam. I play Araceli, and Araceli just found something really interesting, and I'm sure it's going to all work out fine.
Hi, I'm Kim. I play Frankie and B, and Frankie doesn't know about the bombs at all, actually, so we'll see how this goes.
And I'm Jesse, and I'm currently in a room with a basilisk. So that's cool.
Hey, it's me again. Tanlin. Playing Devon. That's all I got.
And Emily's here too!
Tanlin's answering machine intros are my favorite now.
Yeah. Hey there.
Hey, it's
You
Tanlin.
reached Tanlin, Morgan.
I'm glad you
up?
stopped by.
I just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out later. You didn't answer my call.
It's Hey Mama's level of behavior.
Shit.
So let's proceed.
So last we left off, the gang is in the midst of a prison break and has just found Vargish, who's alive but not looking too great. And a snake-like dragon is currently barreling towards Titus and Frankie and doesn't seem too friendly, while Araceli seems to have found some mysterious, large, totally safe, and not at all explosive device located underneath the prison.
So, Devon. Jameson and this guy are struggling on deck. The dragon has been taken care of. So, you're kind of just free to do whatever now. I mean, you can help Jameson out. You cannot.
I'm gonna help my boy Jemison out. Jemison? Jamie? Okay.
Jamie.
Because they're like locked in their little scuffle on the floor.
Yeah.
Can I just go over and shoot the other guy in the head?
Yeah, but you have to be careful, obviously, because it's not just like they're not slap fighting, right? They're like tussling, so like they're rolling around and stuff like that. But if you can try and get a clean shot, you know?
Can I like try and kick him off
Sure.
and then do it to
Yeah.
make it easier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight or athletics, I'll let you do either.
Okay. That is a 4 to fight.
Okay, he's gonna resist. He resists. In fact, Tanlin, you like push your foot out, to kick him. He like dodges it and then grabs your foot and yanks. Roll me athletics.
Good lord. A 3. Finally, not a 1.
Okay, so yeah, you don't fall, but he grabs your foot, you push off, right? But you don't kick him away from him, and James are still pretty locked in it. But he's gonna try rolling away.
In that, can I try and shoot him now that he's not super close to Jameson?
Let's see if because Jameson still wants him close. Jameson didn't catch him, so the guy rolls away, and still his turn. He gets up and goes to grab something. It's your turn now.
Yippee! I shoot that guy.
Roll your shoot.
A 2.
Ties go to you. So, you shoot him, you hit him, but it grazes his side. He takes a physical stress, but he's not down. He takes out a grenade, like one of the little metal ones, and he says, "This is for Scalar," and then he tosses it up to the blimp.
Oh my god, he's still trying the balloon?
Okay. If I shoot it before it reaches the blimp, can I have it explode in a vicinity that doesn't blow up our fucking blimp?
Quick question.
Roll me a shoot.
Does the ship not have any, whatchamacallits?
They're a little occupied right now, helping everybody else.
No figures, yeah, I was just checking. I should have left. I was like,
The moment you left, I was like, oh, you leave, Adam.
I was the whole ship has it. If the whole ship can't stop one fucking guy, that's on them.
Adam,
I'll die on that one.
I'm just teasing you.
Or question, can Siren do it and use one of his fate points?
Siren can eat it and sacrifice himself for that.
Dude, for Scaly!
Dude, yeah. For Scaly, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's
What
so
happened to
dead.
Pieces.
What'd you ask?
Can Siren instead use a bolt of lightning to,
Yeah, he can also
or at
shoot
least
instead.
put it off its path?
Yeah, he can shoot instead.
Okay, and I'll use one of my.
It goes to
favorites.
Tandem. It goes in his face.
He catches it.
He's like, Devon, I love, and then he blows up.
Dude, that'd be iconic.
The ideal is that it's like off the ship, but
I know, I hear you.
Okay.
Oh, your shoot.
So that's a 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So yeah, so Siren just instinctually hits the grenade, and it arcs a few, it explodes. So it doesn't blow up the air balloon, but the shrapnel, you hear it tear into the cloth, and you start hearing a quiet, like, and the guy looks up, and then he looks at you.
Devon fucking shoots.
Yeah?
Because Devon still has an action, right?
Yeah, roll.
Oh, yeah,
Roll your
okay,
shoot.
okay. That's a 2.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use a fate point to just,
Make it a 4.
to make it a 4, because fuck this guy. I want to shoot him in the
You
head.
shoot him in the stomach, square in the stomach, and he looks at you. For scalar. And then he falls off. He like backs away from the ship and just falls off.
Christ, who is this guy?
So, everybody's shocked by what just happened on the deck. Jameson says, "Somebody get the engineer," and he's like getting up and dusting himself off. Titus and Frankie.
There's a giant crocodile right by me. That's really cool.
Nakedile.
So let's see what its initiative is. So that goes guards, dragon, Vargish, and then Frankie, Titus, prisoners. So the dragon slithers towards the 2 prisoners. That's all it does. The guard that's fighting Vargish, he's pretty hurt. You've done a lot of damage. And swipes at Vargish. Vargish deflects the sword attack and is not stabbed, which is good because she's not having a good time right now. Vargish in turn attacks him, stabs him with a sword, and he deflects it. Nobody's gotten a hit on each other.
Oh my god.
The guards fighting the other prisoners, it's 5v2 right now. They all attempt to attack, and Jesus Christ. One of the prisoners is gone.
No.
And so it's now a 1v5.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do they hear Reyna just wreaking havoc in the room next to them?
So, down the hall, you guys, Reyna can't really fit that easily in here, but you do hear a lot of commotion, like walls breaking, people screaming in pain, Wilhelm screams, that vibe. But it could be anything, right? You hear roars that sound like Oscar's Reyna, but really it could be anything, Frankie?
That's how I feel right now. I'm just gonna keep helping Vargash out. I still have my little dagger out. I'm gonna stab him. I got a 6.
How do you do it?
Yeah! I just want to come up behind him and
His neck?
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you just come up behind him, hold his head and slit his throat. Vargish, looks at you. He tries looking at you until his eyes roll to the back of his head as he's bleeding out. Falls to the ground. Titus, you're behind Frankie, right?
Yeah.
Vargish looks at you, Frankie, and then looks at Titus. And then looks at you,
Thumbs up.
Frankie.
I'm like, I'm with him, and I point to Titus. I'm like, I'm with him.
I figure. And she pushes herself up off of a wall and is limp. She's not putting any weight on that leg. So she's like, I need... And she looks around. I need help. I need help getting out.
And I'll just hold out my hand. And try
Frankie, it'll be an athletics check to start helping her out. Just leveling
I'll
with
try.
you. Okay. Because she's, got at least a couple feet on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. 3?
Yeah, so she puts weight on you, but you feel like she's trying not to do it that much because, again, she knows you're small compared to her, tiny. She weighs a couple 100 pounds. It's not easy at all. But you start limping, and she says, "So, what's the exit strategy? How are we getting out of here?" Titus,
I just look at Titus.
it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy. I guess we'll hop on Tempest and get back to the ship.
Whose ship?
Tandem ship.
Fuck. You couldn't? Alright. That's fine. There are some people I'd like to get out to. Is Tandem able to hold some of the prisoners who are here? Do we have room for them?
Yep,
All right. You guys start inching towards the exit. I mean, out to the courtyard. Titus, are you following them? You doing anything else?
We still got this basilisk behind us. So I'm just gonna tell Frankie, call out Tempest. She'll do what you tell her.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the snake the runaround.
Are you sure?
Nothing can kill Titus the Typhoon.
All right.
That's crazy. Okay, Frankie and Vargas, you guys are gonna start making your way out. Titus, the basilisk has sunk its teeth into the last prisoner.
Oh, okay.
And throws him to the side, like two rapiers just going through a man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's gone. Like, he's bleeding out. He's alive, but he's gone. And now it's just you, some prisoner, the prisoners around you, versus 5 guards and this dragon. And that dragon's coming straight for you, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Your turn, though.
This is a hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can I I'll order the dudes to just make a line in the hallway to just concentrate the fire as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, have them shoot a volley at the basilisk. Then I'm gonna start sprinting.
In the other direction?
So my plan is, so it came out of another hallway, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go lead it back into that hallway that it came out of.
So you're gonna wait until they fire first, right?
Yeah, they're gonna fire a volley.
They'll release they'll unload their volley. So all of the shots either bounce off of its scales or go wide.
I feel like just by chance something should have happened.
No, I hear you, man. I'm there.
That's the thing. It's just by chance. Statistically, something should have happened.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start sprinting, and can I just shoot a blast from my ornate pistol?
Yeah, sure. Roll +2.
Please, God. Got a 4. That's not bad.
It takes 1 physical stress.
Can I give my aspect of a death worthy of redemption to get a +2 on that?
Sure, Jesse.
All right.
Have you used all your stunts already?
No, I only used 1.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only one I've used so far.
So what's that total again?
4, 5, 6.
Okay, cool. You hit it, and the bullet sinks into its side.
That's how you do it.
It thrashes into a wall, and hisses, almost screeches in pain. And when it thrashes into a wall, it knocks one of the guards into the wall, and his chest caves in slightly.
Oh, cool.
But
with my 1 shot, I did more than that whole volley did.
Yeah.
It's still coming towards you.
Yeah, but
It's going to attack you, Jesse.
Cool. Okay.
You're Titus.
Dude, the typhoon.
The typhoon.
The oncoming
Roll
storm.
athletics to try and dodge.
Yeah, the oncoming storm.
Can I do fights then?
Yeah, Jesse. You know what? Yeah, you can. If you stop moving to try and engage in combat with this, then you can use fight.
Okay, I'll do athletics. What does a 2 do for me?
2 physical stress.
Okay, I got this. Okay, I got 2 physical stress.
Okay.
I'm starting to think this wasn't a good plan.
So, it's now, I guess, the prisoner's turn. How about you roll 3 times for me, Jesse? And add a +2 to all those rolls.
So that's a 3. Second one's 1. Oh, that one's a 3. So 3, 1, 3.
Okay. They've stopped firing at the dragon for the time being because you are right next to it at the moment. So they've tagged a couple of the guards instead.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Dude, Jesse, just get the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah, I'm sprinting. This was a bad idea.
roll me out your athletic.
Oh.
Jesse.
A 0.
All right. You are running away, but it easily catches up with you.
Oh.
It attacks you. Roll your athletics, Jesse.
I got a 3.
Okay. So it goes to bite at you, and you dodge. You hop away, and you dodge it, and you're running. The guards kind of clear out of the way because they don't want to get trampled, and they're going to go engage the prisoners. So your prisoners have 1 shot against this dragon before it's just you and the dragon now because they're getting engaged.
Okay. All right, Jolly Roger. I need you. Old Davy Jones. I need everyone.
Have 1 shot, or
They as a group have 1.
Okay.
I mean, one yes, they have their
roll
group
1 3
shot.
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
2. Oh, 4. 0.
Dude.
Okay, first, one of the bullets takes just a chunk out of the basilisk's cheek. It hits its cheek, it goes through, it takes a chunk out, and again, it screams in pain, and you see blood gushing out of its face. And then, so it was a 2, a 4, and a 1.
0.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Jesse. Only that happens, but that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, Jesse.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. I'll take it.
It's your turn.
I'm sprinting.
Is he out of the room yet?
And they're about to exit the hallway.
Okay, come on. Okay, 4.
It keeps exact pace with you. It's with you. It's following you, but it's right next to you.
Cool. This played out differently in my head.
Roll athletics to dodge. It's gonna try to strike at you again, Jesse.
That's a 0, baby.
Good lord.
So, it realizing that you're dodging it strikes at your torso. It goes for one of your legs and bites your leg. It grabs on your leg, bites it hard, and you just feel a shock of pain, right? Like strike through your leg. You like punch it off, but your leg is bleeding profusely. The adrenaline's keeping you from like not using it right now, but you really need to figure this out soon because once that wears off, your leg might be in a rough shape. I'll tell you what to mark off in a minute.
Okay.
Araceli.
Oh, yeah.
You're just going towards this exit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can see perfectly fine. It is very heavy. The guy and his dragon seem to have left. The exit is a pulley elevator, you know? That seems to go up towards somewhere, but it's like, you know how the dock at HQ is like built in under the, like, to the diagonal? It's like that, you know? So, right in front of you, pulley elevator, and then, like, just, like, past that is just open sky, right? So, what do you want to do? You can operate the elevator yourself.
I'm gonna look outside into the open sky and just look down.
Nothing. Sky. In theory, remember, you are from the lower world. There is a world down there. You guys haven't interacted with it. People live down there. There's a whole ass planet.
Typically it's miles, right?
Okay.
Miles of sky in between floors.
Yeah.
So if I light it and then send it off,
Oh, I see.
it'll explode before it ever hits the floor.
I dig. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair. I don't remember. I don't want to do the physics, but yeah, we'll say it blows up in the sky. Yeah.
So if I take this thing up, it could get blown up.
Yeah.
Could it? I mean, how many firearms are up there right now?
A lot. You've been dropping guns.
I just kind of look at it. And I think, honestly, it's just so like, what the fuck? Like, even for him, this is a lot. The unbearable weight of, what is it?
Massive talent?
Yeah, the unbearable weight of massive talent. Throw it off.
You put your hand on it.
Uh-huh.
Roll me athletics.
Or physique? Or am I...
Physique.
Oh, shit. I got a 2.
You're on the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Hands going towards it. You get snatched. The guy and his dragon, it's like strafe and like swipe you off. Like the dragon grabs you, and tackles you, and he's like, "Sorry, kid."
Remote ignition. I'm gonna light the thing.
Okay. They're flying. Like you guys are flying away.
Oh, actually, I'm just gonna try to burn a hole through its wing.
Okay. So just to clarify, to make sure we're all on the same page, you were standing. They grab you and keep flying. So right, like the
and I lost it.
Yeah.
Or was I able to hold on to it?
Roll me athletics.
2.
Nah, yeah, you lost it. It's still on the elevator. It's not like toppled, like nothing's there, but like it's there. You're without it for a moment. It's like, sorry, kid, it's my job.
I'm just gonna do a really loud whistle.
Okay.
Just calling for Raina. Like,
Yeah, no.
She's gonna handle this, and I'm just kind of sitting there in his claws.
Like waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just patiently.
All right, so like a beat, you know.
If he tries to do anything, I'm gonna attack him. But
He doesn't for a minute. Couple beats. He says, "We'll drop you out, and then roll me out to Serena's fight."
It just gets real dark.
Yeah.
8.
So okay. So yeah, Serena we'll drop you off, and then Asa Serena just like slaps the dragon like in the chest, and it's like boom, right? Like it blews all the air out of its lungs.
Does it loosen?
Yeah, it loosens on you.
Just up, like flames from palm up to land on Raina.
Alright, roll me your magic. Twice.
So 6 for the first one, and then 5 for the second one.
Yeah, you're on.
Hook in, and we're gonna finish the job.
Alright. they're gonna turn around and blow fire at you and Reyna. You can roll your magic.
Ooh, I rolled really bad. 4.
You still rolled better than I fucking did.
So what I do, because normally I'm like flashing, I put my hand up and it just stops. Like the flames just stop before.
Oh, that's so unsettling.
And I just look at him, just dead, just eyes, just looking at him.
Maybe this isn't our fight. Like he like turns away.
Do I get to it and get it?
So you get the device, whatever it is. What are you gonna do?
I just load it up. Like, shit. Just thinking. I think I'm gonna fly to them. I'm gonna see if we need help anywhere.
Okay, so you're gonna fly up to the prison.
Yeah, like take us back to where we were. Like, let's go find our friends.
Yeah, so you and us trying to go up. Devon, the crew is trying to fix the balloon. You guys are slowly starting to descend. Not like fast, right? You're not dropping, but slowly going down. What do you want to do? You and Siren are still together.
They said there's engineers on the. Can I see any of them making their way over? Cause
Yeah. No, they're doing their job. They're like they're getting to where they have the ropes they have to climb to get up to the balloon.
Yeah, and there's no more hostiles on the.
Not that you can see.
All right, I'm gonna go find my friends. So I'm gonna hop on Simon and.
Okay, start looking.
Yeah.
So you two see each other in the distance, right?
I have this weird thing on Reyna. It's like big and metal. Do you know what that is?
Can I see it on the thing or no?
Yeah.
It's like 3 feet by 3 feet. It is super fucking heavy. I like hold it. I take it off Reyna and hold it up.
Devon goes pale.
Oh.
Get that back on the ship. Don't let anyone touch it.
Okay.
And don't let it go off.
All right. Go off. I just saddled back up and off to the ship.
Okay. You guys do see Tempest. Tempest still doing strafing runs. Fighting is still going on. Tandem and Japes are doing their jobs. So it's been a crazy half an hour. Because it's been going on for half an hour now.
Yeah, it has.
There have been riots. Things have been going according to plan, right? Fire, guns.
Basilisk.
Yeah. But the only thing you can probably do now, Jack, is to get the fuck off of this prison.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god damn it. Like, I think Jack takes a blade out of someone's neck and He's just like running.
Dude, that's so hardcore,
He's like
dude.
fucked up too because Jack is dressed as a guard.
Yeah.
He's like, no. And he keeps like killing guards to prove that he's like, I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Kills a guard and keeps running.
That's so fucked, dude.
Yeah, I think he'll probably like get a dragon whistle, like if he can.
Okay.
And just kind of let off and try to see if like he could get to an area in which Staghorn can come pick him up.
The wall is probably your best bet. So yeah, maybe you get to the wall and you whistle and
Well, do I pass any of what's going on at all?
not any of your friends,
Oh, okay.
but you, Araceli, Jack, and Devon all clock each other. So you two see Jack. Jack, you see them. You know?
Yeah.
So like you're all aware at least of where you guys are at now. You can whistle for Staghorn.
Yeah, I think whistling, and then also all the like people who are riding I passed, I'm like, get to the docks, everybody get to the docks. You can take their ships when they come to refuel. And I'm like running.
Okay. So yeah, Staghorn's gonna come out. Devon and Araceli, you're gonna leave Jack to figure himself out.
Do I see Staghorn? Like, does Jack see Staghorn?
Staghorn's coming. Yeah.
Jumps. Thank God.
No, hold on. Staghorn's like climbing off the ship now.
Jumped. Already jumped. Yeah. Shit. You see that he's been pricking himself? I miss Staghorn.
But Devon and Araceli, you guys are gonna let Jack figure himself out?
Oh, yeah.
That's his problem?
Yeah, Jack's a big boy.
Frankie, actually. You and Vargas are getting, moving out and towards the courtyard. There's still, like, some space. Like, that little corner is slowly starting to, like, open up. People are dying and guards are dying. And you see the ship is coming down towards you guys. But that wasn't part of the plan. You're supposed to go to the harbor. Or the dock, rather.
Do I see Tempest?
Yeah. Tempest is doing circles.
Could I try to call to her?
Yeah, roll me... Oh, you don't have a Dragon Rider skill.
That's why.
Yeah, roll me flat.
That is a 0.
Yeah, you like whistle, but to anybody who could listen, they'd be like, that's not how you fucking do it, Frankie. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So...
It's a whistle with the question mark?
Yeah, Tempest doesn't even notice.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll just go to maybe possibly meet the ship because I don't know what the fuck's going on or why it's coming down. So I'm just kind of like gonna go to an area in which I can flag them down. And be like, hey!
Okay, so the wall is probably, you gotta probably get to the top of the wall. So you guys start moving that way. The stairs are really difficult because, Vargish has one leg.
Vargish doesn't have a leg.
Yeah. But she says, what happened to B?
Oh, she's back at the base.
She's alright though?
Yeah, she's fine.
I liked B.
She's a little lady. She's kind of green.
She's tiny.
Kind of.
Yeah, she is tiny. Oh, yeah, compared to you. Ah, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to make your way up towards the top of the wall.
Yeah.
Nobody stops you, mostly because prisoners are occupying most of the guards that are left. You guys get to the top of the wall, and the ship is still going down. And by now, for everybody who's paying attention, the ship's about 50 feet above, 40 feet above maybe. So it's still going down.
Did Araceli make it there then?
In a minute.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. So, Frankie, you see that, and Vargish asks, so they're gonna meet us here?
I don't know. It wasn't part of the plan, but, they're coming down, so I don't know what's going on.
Why did it have to be you guys?
I'm so real.
That is so real.
Titus.
Yep.
God!
It's your turn, buddy.
All right. Well, I have a vial of neurotoxin.
Okay.
Could I try to throw it in its mouth?
Yeah. Roll me a shoot, I guess.
All right, please.
Dude, you got
Dice.
this. You got
If there's any moment I need you to roll well.
everyone.
Put your hands in, everyone. Put your Tanner!
Dude, I'm the
Put your
DM.
arms
You don't
in.
want my hands.
Emily, put your hand in.
I think there's a good
Oh,
chance
that's
that
good
if he
enough.
doesn't win this, he dies right now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I got +4. I got +4.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
That's solid.
I got 4.
Okay. You throw it into its face. The neurotoxin, it doesn't go in its mouth. It breaks on its face, but it goes against its eyes and not into its nostrils. And it shakes it off, and you see tears. I don't know if reptiles have tears, but you see its eyes watering, its eyes irritated at least, and it's that sound when there's water going in, liquid, mist going into your nose, or water droplets. It's like that. So it's entering its system more or less.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep running.
It's shaking its head, and it's going to still attack you.
Oh, fuck.
Roll me athletics to try and dodge.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I got 5.
Yeah, it's it goes towards your torso again. You dodge. You're getting used to this by now.
We're so fucking up right now.
I'm calling it now. Tice is gonna make it.
Your turn, Titus.
I'm sprinting.
I rolled your athletics. You're not going to fight it or anything. Not going to shoot it more. Running.
How hurt does it look?
Pretty hurt, actually. It's pretty severely hurt. Remember, it has a chunk of its jaw blown off.
All right. Can I still get a bit of distance from it before I shoot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll still get some distance and I'll shoot it again. 4. That's 8.
So, you pull out your gun, and Jesse, how do you do it?
I'm gonna wait till it starts lunging at me and just shoot it right in the mouth.
Okay. You blow a hole through the back of its mouth, and it just instantly falls. It just crumbles to the ground. I think that might be the first time any of you have taken on a dragon 1v1 and won.
Hey.
Titus the Typhoon, baby.
Yeah, and no one saw it. I look around. Is anybody?
No, they're starting the song already. The crew members are thinking of the song right now.
Yeah, no, there are people saw it happen, actually. Jesse, no joke, prisoners are around, so are guards. People saw it, and people do look, they're oh my god, that's not supposed to happen. And the prisoners get a new second wind of energy. Dude, they're no way, we can win! And so they start fighting even harder, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
It's you have your crew back.
Yeah. But my leg, how's my leg doing?
I was gonna say, and then. The joy of the, oh my god, I just killed the dragon single-handedly, fades as your leg searing pain. You look down and you're losing a lot of blood.
Oh, cool.
Remember that it bit through a guy with 2 rapier fangs?
Yeah.
There are 4 holes technically in your leg right now.
Cool.
Along with a bunch of smaller cuts from its smaller teeth in your leg. You can still move, but putting weight on that leg hurts a lot. Mark down your 4 consequence.
Okay. I'm gonna start limping out there, try to get to Tempest.
Okay. Roll me athletics.
You guys are matching with your injuries.
Yeah! Twinsies!
Twinsies, dude.
3.
Okay. So yeah, you start hobbling over to the nearest exit to try and get out. Sorry. Let me see how the engineers are doing real quick.
Hello, and welcome back to the middle of the episode. This week, our ad comes from our friend over on Tabletop. Are you looking for an easier VTT? Tabletop, that's Tabyl Top, is a virtual tabletop designed around reducing DM burden and improving player immersion. How is this possible, you may ask? From loading and automatically sizing maps, dragging and dropping tokens, and preloading thousands of monster stat blocks, every feature added is meant to reduce the complexity of the VTT experience. You can even copy and paste plain text versions of your favorite monsters and character sheets. The auto magic formatting will convert it all into dice strings, rollable with a single click. No spreadsheets, no Windows 98 user interface, no programming, and no fuss. The perks of using Tabletop don't stop there. Having your VTT, audio, and video all in one tab will save you the trouble of clicking back and forth, and save your notepads for doodling because the built-in transcription feature generates session notes trained on your players, your artifacts, and your world. These days, time is a resource more precious than gold. Don't spend yours fighting your virtual tabletop. Join the alpha testing and start your own campaign totally for free. Be sure to check out Tabletop. We'll have their links in the description of this episode, and also if you check out our social medias, we'll have their @ and handles on there. Before we get back to our regularly scheduled programming, I would just like to say thank you again for all the love on 5GMs Presents Prehistoric Panic. You guys are really enjoying our silly shenanigans so far, and we couldn't be happier. So be sure to check out episode 3, dropping this Wednesday. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Oh, that's good. That's not as good. That's worse. That's worse too. Okay. The boat is still sinking. Everybody's seeing it happen. Araceli.
Just land.
Yeah.
Why are we sinking?
Jameson is leaning over the guardrail and just breathing heavily, and he looks at you like manic. And then Tandem says, "We've had quite a lot of things happen, Araceli. Somebody threw a bomb up there, and it blew up our blimp, but only a little bit. It shredded it. And so we're trying to get that fixed right now, but if we don't get that fixed, man, then..."
All right, well, can someone hold this? And I'm going to put the bomb down.
Everybody's eyes widen. They're like, it just gets quiet for a second. Jameson throws up over the side of the guardrail.
So what do you want me to do? How can I help that?
Tandem's patting Jameson's back. You can use fire.
Yeah.
Go up there and see if they would need any heat to help mend the balloon.
Sounds good. Do you still have that board I lent you?
Tandem says, "What? But oh, the board you gave." And then he says, "I can have somebody go get it from my chambers."
Awesome.
And so a couple of guys go to the chamber.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wait for them?
So I'm gonna be like, "Raina, go support, please," and I'm gonna unhook and send her down to go.
Okay.
Light shit up.
Cool.
Yeah.
The guys come back with your board in a minute. And there are obviously food stains and drink stains on it. It's been used as a little table at some point probably, but it also looks used.
Cool. I'm just gonna lock in and just go up.
Alright, roll me your magic.
Shit. 3.
Yeah, you get up there. It's not that bad.
It's a thing I use.
Yeah. So you hop up to the balloon, and there are there's not scaffolding, but things you can grab onto to work out ropes, right?
Yeah.
3 people are working on this balloon. One of them seems to be doing a lot of work. The other 2 are panicking because they're sinking. Engineer's an older lady, and they're not paying attention to you.
Yeah, so I come up and I clap really loudly to try to startle the other 2 back into being less panicked.
Okay.
And being in more focus.
They look at you.
Yeah. Hey, hi, I'm sent to help. I have fire powers. What do we need?
The lady doesn't even look at you. Grabs something from her bag, and it looks like a paper mache torch almost. She holds out and says, "Light this."
Done.
And she opens the tear and drops that in, and then closes it and gets her to start sewing. And she says, "Just stay up here for a minute. We're gonna need some more in a minute." And then
what exactly are those doing? What are we doing with that?
they have air pockets in them. We use them to help keep the air in there warm and to release it. It's condensed air.
Oh.
It's like condensed air, and then it adds hot air into it, so we can replenish some of what we're losing.
I could just heat up the inside on the outside.
We don't need hotter air. We need more hot air. Does that make sense?
Yes. Does not make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, just meow.
Tanner's trying to explain this, but
No. But also, Araceli's dumb.
yeah.
Yeah. He just gets magic.
Hey, man.
Magic.
Yeah, this is all engineering. This
He
is
just keeps
science.
lighting stuff on fire as they hand it to him.
So yeah, they're working on that. You're helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're gonna get +2 to their rolls from now on. Devon.
Cool. Do I see Frankie?
Yeah, you do. They're on the wall.
Okay, cool.
With
And
Vargas.
Vargash.
Yeah, and Vargash looks rough.
Fuck.
Like her leg looks fucked up, and she looks really skinny.
And I see Tempest, without the rider doing strafes.
Yes.
Okay. Devon's here to save today. He's gonna try and get Tempest to pick them up.
Roll your dragon riding skill.
Also, sorry, while I'm helping, I think I yell down to Tandem and Jameson, oh, also, Titus is dead. Someone's gonna need to go get Tempest.
You yell that?
Yeah.
Tanner says, "Wait, really?"
Tempest is flying around. His mask is tied to her. It looks bad. I didn't have time to help out, otherwise I would have.
Tandem looks like he's starting to lose a little bit. You know what I mean?
I also think that Araceli still kind of looks like he wants to cry, but he's holding it back.
Yeah. Tandem starts to look like he's losing himself, but he shakes himself out. He says, "All right, we'll make sure somebody grabs Tempest on board before we leave."
Thank you. I want to honor him any way I can. He's just such a good friend of mine. And I mourn his loss. I just keep lighting things on fire, trying not to cry. Still, oh god.
Devon.
That's a 5, 6, 7.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you whistle for Tempest, and Tempest looks at you and locks on.
Yeah, and so I'm just gonna direct Tempest to the
Frankie and
girls,
Vargash? Okay.
and then to the boat.
Okay. So Tempest lands Frankie. I mean, it's obvious that Tempest isn't using one of her legs. It also is bleeding a little bit, but she looks at you and Vargash, and is waiting with her saddle.
Okay. Yeah, I hop on, and I think I give her a little pat on the head, and I'm like, he's okay.
Okay.
Because last I know, you're okay.
Yeah. So you guys get on, take off.
Do I pass Devon?
No, I mean, kind of.
So my thing is, I wanted to talk to her.
Yeah,
as they
you could go
so
up
can I
with
go
her.
up
Yeah.
to her?
Yeah.
While they're flying up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, Frankie.
I stop you and I'm like, fly around and look out for Titus. He said he was gonna run around from the snake thing that was down there. He should be coming out, hopefully.
Okay.
Just fly around and watch for him, yeah?
Will do. The ship is coming down. There's a hole in the thing. You're a magic user, right?
Oh, that's not good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He just nods. And then,
So Devon, what are you doing?
sent them on their way, and then I'm gonna look for Titus like she told me to.
Okay. So you're gonna start circle around. Titus,
Yeah.
roll me another athletics.
I do physique instead, just to
Sure.
power through the
Yeah,
pain.
weather the pain.
Well,
4.
So you weather the pain. You keep moving out, and you stumble into the courtyard, but you're kind of lost amongst the crowd. Mostly prisoners now. A lot less guards. The guards are kind of fighting for their lives now. It's not about retaking the prison. It's about surviving somehow. You stumble your way out, and you see the ship slowly coming down. You see Devon up in the sky. Same with Asis Reina, who's just,
just give him support.
And then Tempest seems to be flying with 2 people, maybe Frankie and maybe Vargash on her back.
Okay. I get. Oh, well, I mean, Ty's just gonna keep the momentum going, try to organize the people again. See if we can
Okay.
do anything, yeah.
Yeah, roll a report.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, he can't escape right now, so he's just gonna. Let's try to rally the people. I mean, the people just saw him kill a dragon. So. Oh, he's gonna yell out 3.
Yeah, I get off and hunt down those ones that flew away.
Report. +3. 1. I guess I lost a lot of blood. I don't think my speech is as inspiring as I think it is.
Yeah, you're trying to gather, but like everybody's a little preoccupied. You like shout, and then your voice is a little like quieter than you thought it would be. And again, the adrenaline's wearing off. So you're like, oh, I need a doctor. Like, I need help. Like, things are not looking good for you physically right now. I'd get some medical attention as soon as possible.
Can I wave to Devon and be like,
Yeah, you can roll me a rapport. This is just how loud your voice is.
Go 4.
So you hear somebody shout.
Devon, please.
Yeah, turn and look.
You see Titus.
Oh, well, that's what I was looking for. I'll fly down there.
Grab him.
Yeah.
All right. Titus is okay. First of all, Titus's leg looks like mangled, like messed up.
Fuck.
Probably a dragon bite. You might even be able to identify the species, but it looks messed up. And he was really pale. Like, you don't get to see a lot of his face very much, actually. I mean, out and about, he looks really pale right now. It's kind of weird.
Jesus Christ, my boy. I'm gonna help him onto my siren, and start flying back. Like, what happened? Wobble.
Oh, I fought a giant snake.
Oh. Can I?
Roll your dragon rider.
Okay. it's a 2. I'm gonna use a fate point to fucking re-roll. Jesus Christ. Yippee! Okay, that's 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Could be a few different species because there are wingless dragons, which is probably what he means by snake, right? But only a couple of them don't have legs. If so, again, snake is the operative term here. Kind of an issue. At least 2 of those are venomous. Out of the 4 species, at least 2 of those are venomous.
Can I, looking at his leg, discern?
You don't have. I mean, you can try, but like, what I might do if I were Devon is try to figure out what species it is, because then you just know. Like maybe ask some more details about the dragon.
A snake? Like, snake how? Explain.
Blacker than the night.
Go on.
It was oily, right? Or it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
looked
like
it was
oil.
oily?
Well, it looked oily. Like the color was oily.
Yeah, it looked oily, blacker than the night. Had sharp teeth, as you could see.
Okay.
That doesn't limit it down much, but you can try. Like, roll your dragon riding skill again. I gave you more details, Jesse. Remember that.
Oh, hold on. Blacker. It was super long.
That's true.
Like a crocodile.
His face. It's like 2 crocodiles.
Like 2 crocodiles.
You get a -1. You get a -1 to that roll now. Like 2 crocodiles. But I said something more.
The size of 2 crocodiles.
There you go, Jesse. All right.
Anyways, let me just roll a fucking dragon rag real quick. That's a 6.
Titus just got to get to a doctor real fast.
Good lord. Just go faster.
Tyson's gonna be like, Devon.
Just hold on, bud. Don't worry.
I'll make it. Could you look after Tempest and maybe see if she'll stick with Jakura?
It's not gonna get to that, man.
Okay, so you guys are heading back up to the ship.
Or Frankie. Frankie's also a good option too. She's
All right,
pretty
buddy.
cool.
Just slow down. It's cool.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Frankie, you and Vargas get to the top of the ship. Mm-hmm. Tempest lands and then kind of waits because it's kind of on you and Vargas, right? Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
I'm gonna get Vargas off and see if I can spot anybody to take Vargas and get her not in danger.
Most of the crew who aren't fixing the thing up there are firing down now, and everybody else is just kind of maintaining the ship. Mm-hmm. So there are people who come and get Vargas. Vargas is just like, this ship. God damn it, this ship. Tempest waits for you to get off or to tell her, try to tell her to do something. Mm-hmm. Because people get Vargas for you.
Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna go up to the balloon, or I'll direct Tempest to go up towards the balloon.
Okay.
Because that's what Devon told me.
Yeah. So roll me a flat, I guess.
He.
As you come up. Oh, hey Frankie! I'm glad you brought Tempest up. I can't believe about Titus.
So
Zero.
you would say that. But Tempest doesn't know what you're saying, Frankie, so Tempest kind of looks at you.
Oh my god.
And then just looks like keeps staring at you.
I just look at her back and I go, all right, bud. I'm not a dragon person anyways. And then I'll fly up.
Okay, roll me your magic.
5.
Okay, so yeah, you head up, you see her.
I tell you, I'm like, oh, I'm glad you got Tempest up here. I still can't believe about Titus.
What do you mean?
Well, he's dead.
No?
He's not?
No, I mean, last I saw him, he was alive.
Oh, God, thank God. I think a tear, like, you see a tear roll down. Yeah, no, it's just, I saw Tempest alone and, you know, with the mask, and I thought we lost our boy.
No, she just couldn't fit, and Tempest also didn't want to leave him.
Oh, that makes sense.
So.
Goes back. Can you help us with this?
Yeah.
So the woman engineer says, what can you do?
I have wind magic. You saw me fly up here.
No, she didn't. She's like staring straight
Oh,
at
okay,
like
she's been, yeah.
Yeah,
busy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have wind magic.
She says, oh, thank God. She is like they're finishing sewing up part of the balloon, and then she looks to what looks like a hatch in the like structure of the balloon. Says, go open that. Fire, air, blow directly down for as long as you can.
Heard.
Got it.
Just on my little thing.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Both of you roll me magic.
I got a 6.
I also got a 6.
Okay. So you guys start blowing, heating up the air that she's blowing in. And slowly, the balloon starts rising again. Very slowly. Devon and Titus.
Yep.
You guys get to the ship. To the top of the ship. And you hear, like, you see Vargish, like, on, like, a table. Somebody's, like, investigating your leg, and Tandem's sitting it with a bottle of, like, rum in his hand. And he says, I know him so long, Vargish, and we had. And Vargish is staring up, just so, like, not interested at all. Like, wishing she wasn't there. Maybe the prison was better. I don't know. And yeah, Tandem's mumbling, and he mentions Titus.
Yeah, Devon comes barreling through on his fast as fuck dragon, swings like fucking like crash land, like grab Titus, push Vargish off the table. He's gonna fucking die. Do something.
That's so crazy.
You push Vargish off?
He's gonna fucking die. Do something.
You know what? Vargish is right to hate us.
So Tandem, you push Vargish off and throw Titus on, and Tandem's like, "Oh my god!
Do I?
Oh my god, he's gonna die!
He's alive! He's gonna die!
I just got you back!" And he grabs Titus by the shirt.
Oh, it's so stupid.
So, what do you guys say?
Yeah. So do I know what kind of like
Dragon.
dragon?
The poison, maybe you could describe it.
Okay. So the medic person is like right there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna describe what I know.
Okay. So you explain,
Yeah.
and the medic looks down for a second, and he thinks. He says, "I need its fang. I need one of its fangs."
I go to Titus, who's like out of it, like, where was it?
Oh, in the bowels.
Titus, on your 6 physical like consequence, write severely poisoned.
Did Jack get caught by Staghorn?
Dude, yeah. Sorry, so many things have been happening. Honestly,
For sure.
I lost track
He
of that
just
one.
got caught.
Yeah. He keeps jumping, like waiting, like, you know what I mean? He jumped and he's like, oh no, wait. Anyways, Titus, sorry, you were responding to Devon.
It's in the bowels. Where it?
Where the fuck are the bowels?
He's like, dude, dude, please.
In the tunnels where Vargish was held.
It's good enough.
All right,
go.
you take off.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, Titus, the medic, starts treating the like excessive bleeding by bandaging you up first. And he starts muttering, Titus, I'm going to level with you. The venom is already in your system. It's coursing through you right now. There's nothing we can do to remove it, but I might remember a recipe for an anti-venom that requires the fang and some of the venom inside of that fang. Once Devon gets back, I'm going to leave for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and give it to you. Do you want me to tell you how long you have if that venom doesn't get here?
No, I want it to be a surprise.
That's my man. And he pats you on the shoulder, and Tandem holds you by your face. He's like, you're not leaving me. Not yet, buddy.
I was gonna be like, he just cut off the leg?
It's the medic said it's too late for that.
Oh, fuck. I could have had a cool bag leg.
I'm
gonna be like, rum! Give me rum!
Tandem holds like the rum he had in his hand and just starts pouring it for you into your mouth. He's like, it's okay. Fuck. It's like a Three Stooges routine. You guys are funny.
I'm gonna tell them to get my mask off Tempest.
Okay. Tandem's gonna go grab it. And he brings it back to me and he says, Titus' food never dies.
Mm-hmm. It's a lucky mask. Only a couple Tituses have died while wearing this mask.
You see a fucking blood. You see a blood stain, and then you see a patch where a bullet went clean through the side of the mask.
That's fine. I like that one. Sorry. That's good. Meanwhile, roll me your magics again.
I got 8.
Damn, I got another 6.
God damn, guys.
I see Titus alive, and I'm like, my mentor, and just more firepower comes out.
It's getting higher and higher. So you guys are adding like height measurable. You can feel the height you're adding. You know what I mean? It feels really good, I imagine. So, Devon, it's mostly prisoners now. A lot of the guards are dead or have surrendered, or are being executed. But you head towards the prison, like roughly where you think they were, because you weren't a part of that. That was not your job.
I think when I fly down there and I see prisoners, they're just like, where did they hold Vargesh? Or actually, like he says, wait, where was the serpent?
One of them just points over there, and there's a hall entrance over there you can go to.
Yeah, he's gonna go. He's expecting to see an alive serpent too. Let's go.
I guess I never mentioned that.
Ready to fight?
I think he did, but he was like mumbling, like I killed the shit out of it. And then while they were flying, they just couldn't hear it over the
You're
bushes.
so fucking dead. I'm so fucking cool.
She's like petting Siren, like, all right, bud, one more time for the one more time, bro.
So you guys go. You head in that direction.
Burst through.
You guys can enter because you're small enough. Just enter through the door, and then you turn, and there's a long, immediately, there's a long, maybe 30, 40 foot long black serpent that's on the floor with the back of its head blown off.
That's right.
he bursts in like, ah! Oh, and then just like as fast as he can runs over.
So you want to saw off one of the fangs, or both maybe?
Fucking yank it out. And if I can't, Siren, it's fucking Siren can do it, right? He's strong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't trust him to
Rip off the whole head.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Accidentally pricks yourself.
Just cut off. How big is it's big as 2 crocodile heads, huh?
Yeah, it's carryable for Siren.
Carryable for
Even
Siren?
you.
It's carryable for me.
Yeah, you could carry it,
It's
Talon.
big, but it's not huge.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna cut off the head or what's left of it.
Do you have a sword maybe that you could cut it off with?
I have daggers.
The more time you waste cutting this thing's head off, the
All right,
less
I'm
time.
I'm just yanking teeth.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, it's a
Yeah,
good
you're right,
idea
you're
until
right.
you don't have a sword. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is Jack flying by?
Jack's gonna go up to the ship actually in a minute.
Oh, thank God.
You grab the fangs.
Yes.
Both of them,
Yeah. Yanking teeth.
and then head back up.
Yup.
The old lady says, "Shut the hatch."
Up.
You see that they finish patching the balloon. They say that'll get us back to base. Time to head back down.
Sounds good. I'm gonna fly down to Titus.
Yeah.
Okay. They start climbing down. Titus, the medic is trying to take your mind off of it. Tandem just keeps going, "You're not gonna die. This isn't gonna be it for you. Titus Typhoon never dies.
I'm gonna be like, Tandem, can I wear your hat?
Anything you want." He takes off his hat and he gives it to you.
All right, thanks. This means a lot. I've always wanted to wear your hat. It's real nice.
If I understand what you're saying, Titus, you want me to be the next Titus the Typhoon. I will take your hat and I will wear it for you.
No. I just wanted to wear your hat. I really like it.
During that, like, Araceli's landed and, like, has put the mask on. And he's like, guys, look at... Oh, my God, Titus! Like, I thought you were dead, but... What's going on?
So, the medic is quiet unless somebody's going to ask him anything. Devon, you're coming back.
Well, I asked what's going on.
He's letting other people... I mean to say he's letting other people talk because it's not,
yeah.
he's not one of the guys, part of the group, He's waiting for Tandem to say something. Tandem just keeps muttering something about, I want to be Titus.
I look at Titus and I'm like, dude, it got you?
Yeah. Come closer, Frankie.
Yeah?
If I die, I want you to be the next Titus the Typhoon.
Oh.
You're really cool.
What? Tandem, what?
I just, like, light fire in my hand. It's like...
You know what? Hey, you should be honored. Multiple people are jealous right now, Jesse, of the fact that she's gonna be Titus.
So I'm gonna look at the medic and be like, did anyone say he's poisoned?
No.
What's wrong with him?
He has venom in his system from the
I'll
dragon
just burn it
that fought.
out. And I, like,
No.
you know?
It's coursing through his veins. You can't just burn it out.
What if he has a fever?
What?
If I raise his core temperature?
You can't burn the poison away from his body. No. He grabs your arm. No, stop.
Titus?
I mean, if it worth a shot.
That's not how.
I'm gonna raise his core temperature.
Stop. The medic tries to like. You're
actually
gonna kill him, man.
Just Tanner going, stop it!
Let me try! I'm like getting emotional and upset. It's like an angry like cow. Just fucking like pushing shit. Let me help my friend!
Dude, an angry cow is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just like ramming into shit, just breaking things.
Like Muscle Man. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tandem's holding you back with the medic. It takes two people to hold Araceli down. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Devon, you get back. Araceli's freaking the fuck out. Frankie,
We gotta save him!
Tandem and the medic are holding him back. Frankie, what are you doing?
I'm talking to Titus.
What are you saying to Titus?
I'm just like, dude, are you sure?
Yeah, you're really cool.
Oh.
You killed like 4 people
Thanks.
just by stabbing them in the back. That's the kind of chutzpah the Titus needs.
Alright, if it's your last honor.
Oh, tell Araceli that I feel bad. I was grooming him to be the next Titus, but like he's too nice of a guy.
You can hear all of this.
You see Tandem get thrown overhead by Araceli. Just, let me save him!
While this is happening, Devon, while you get up, Jack also gets back onto the ship.
Yeah, Jack's gonna prick Araceli. Jesus!
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. I didn't expect that. Yeah, so, Jack arrives, like, lands, he's like, oh, pop! Araceli starts getting real groovy, man.
Yeah.
Real groovy.
Lays down. Yeah, it curls up.
Devon.
Good lord.
You come in on all of this.
There's a lot of screaming.
Just fucking as fast as I can, just to the just ignoring it. Just like, I got the things.
Titus keeps talking to Frankie, but now just
I stand there and I go, uh-huh.
he's
yeah.
telling the history of the Tituses, but
Devon.
it's all just gibberish.
I'm just like, okay.
It's so important to you.
Yeah.
You just see, like on the floor, like, back on the floor, Vargas looks at you, just like, you did this. I'm here because you people wanted me to be here. The medic comes towards you.
Araceli crawls next to Vargas and just lays down and is like, I became a pirate because of you.
Vargas,
And
like,
just laying next to Vargas.
Vargas rubbing her temples, just like, oh my god. Devon, the medic comes towards you, and says, the fangs?
Yeah.
He says, I'll be back in a minute. Make sure his core temperature doesn't drop below 69 degrees. Doesn't drop too low. And then he walks off towards Tandem's room. And it's quiet for a minute. You guys are sailing away. Like Jameson is taking the helm, and he's driving you guys off.
We have to pick up Vargash's people.
Nobody's told.
Vargash hasn't said anything?
Vargas is on the floor, was getting her leg taken
She can
care of.
talk. Oh, well, no, Jack's here. Jack's of normal mind, outside of the fact that he's psychotic.
Yeah.
Jack's like, hey, so are we gonna, like, pick the guys up? Or like,
Jameson's like, I'm going to the harbor.
Oh, cool.
Or to the docks.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
And everybody told them to meet us at the docks, right?
Yeah, I told a lot of people to meet us at the docks.
A lot of people, or just Vargas's people? Jameson puts his hand in his head. Oh my god.
Sorry, I was wearing this outfit, and he points to
Are we
like,
gonna
the
do a ticketing system, Jack?
And so I had to start killing a lot of guards.
A ticketing system? How do we know which one's which?
We just go off of energy, I think. I think it's an energy thing.
Alright, so you guys head down towards the docks.
Mm-hmm.
And people have gathered at the docks now. The guards are all dead.
Yeah.
Violently killed. But a lot of prisoners are there. And it's just a random assortment as far as you guys can tell.
Jack's gonna run to the edge of the boat as like we're coming down and be like, if you're part of Vargash's crew, you are not allowed on. So raise your hand if you're part of Vargash's crew.
Roll me a rapport or a deceive. Either one. That's pretty clever, actually.
I got it too. Oh, can I use a skill or a fucking thing from Jack?
Yes.
Because that's his whole thing is
Yeah.
lying. So he got a 5.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe like 15 people raise their hands. Jack doesn't know these people at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, 50 people raise their hands and like look at each other like, what? I thought we were...
Thank you for being honest. Now, if anyone who's not them steps foot on this boat, we will kill you with extreme prejudice.
They all look at each other. Roll me a rapport. Roll me a rapport.
Also,
Intimidate.
fucking Staghorn just just eternally hiss.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 2. Is Reyna nearby, by the way? Like, is Reyna swoop back?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I was trying to come back.
Here.
Yeah. People start getting rowdy. A couple of people are like, wait, that's not fair. We broke out of this place.
Correction. We broke you out. So, you know what? The 15 get on and we just start killing you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and deliberate with you.
Roll me a rapport. It's gonna be a little easier this time because that's you know.
A 3.
Okay. They start letting them through, but begrudgingly. Like 5 get on, and then somebody kind of pushed back and it's like, well, you have some room, I'm sure, at least for me.
Maybe we'll see. Let everybody on first.
And then he says, well, why can't I just walk now? Why can't I just join now?
Just gun in face.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And then he still like slowly steps back towards the crowd as more people, like the rest of the 15 get on.
Cool. Thank you so much. Everyone gets on?
Yeah.
Do we have more room? And I look back at like the captains.
You look there, Jameson's on the other side. They're like, this melodrama.
Looks at
Jameson's like,
yeah. Well, so if I were you guys, when they come here to like check in on what the fuck happened, just take their ships and leave, and then we just dip out.
all right, yeah. It's like, wait a minute, and like one of them starts running like towards you.
Just shoot like at his feet, like just
He,
in front of him.
Jumps and stops back.
Yeah. Just like puts the gun away.
Yeah. And they start like yelling and like shouting.
I think like Jack kind of looks around. He's like, and he just gets on Staghorn and like flies down and lands with them. He's like, I'll wait with you. Just see if that makes it better.
They calm down a little bit, but they're still mad, but it's not like they're gonna riot anymore.
Yeah, but now you have a dragon. We'll be able to take their ships when they get here.
Oh. Like there's a pause, like, oh, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense.
Point, yeah.
Yeah.
But if I help you get out of here, we fight for the rebellion now.
Yes. It's like general consensus. Definitely.
Puts his gun back away. All right.
All right. Now, so back on the ship. The medic comes out with a mortar and pestle in hand. And he looks and he says, is everybody ready?
I don't want my friend to die.
And that's where we're going to end it for today's episode. By James and Trishcoat. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll be back next time for Titus' death episode.
Don't say that.
Oh.
We want to plug stuff?
Yeah, if you really like what we're doing here, please go ahead and give us likes and stuff.
Comments, shares.
We love all of that. Also, if you like what we're doing, you like us and our vibes, we do a bunch of other stuff as well. First off, you can find the podcast at
5GMs in a Trench Coat on Instagram and TikTok, and at 5GMs Official on Twitter and Blue Sky. Or you can also join our Discord. You can find out how to join on any of our social media platforms or our website, 5GMsInATrenchCoat.com. And come join us in the Trench Coat.
Yes, it's amazing. Also, we have a Ko-Fi. We love getting a little support here and there. If you have the funds to do so, we're not pressuring. We're not gonna be upset if you don't. We love if you do though. And also, right now we have a goal we set. We're working towards newer and better mics to better our audio quality for you guys. And then beyond that, you can kind of find us at different places. So the 5 of us, except for Jesse, Emily included, our audio person here, we all work on Adavan's Armory and Instagram. And you can find us anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, at ADAVANS Armory. So at Adavan's Armory, kind of anywhere. We do 5e homebrew content. Tamlin?
Yes, I do the art for both of these things. It's pretty neat, man. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from what's happening in the episode. Gremlin Frog Art, 2 G's in the middle there. Check me out, Instagram, Twitter.
And then I also do a thing called Wisteria Falls. It's on Webtoon and Instagram, at Wisteria_Falls on Instagram, and just search Wisteria Falls on Webtoon and you'll find it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Thank you for listening to 5GMs in a Trench Coat. Be sure to follow us on social media at 5GMs in a Trench Coat on Instagram and TikTok, and at 5GMs Official on Twitter. You can also join our Discord. You can find out how to join on our accounts or on our website, 5GMsInATrenchCoat.com. If you liked the episode, please rate us 5 stars and leave a little comment. And if you'd like to support us further, you can leave us a little tip on our Ko-Fi at ko-fi.com/5GMsInATrenchCoat. Thanks, and catch you in the next episode. I hope to see you there. Beep boop.